My name is Orlando Fenner. I've been with Ravenscroft this year 29 years. My title is sort of interesting because I do basically anything here, but we are maintenance tech and we do all type of facilities works, whether it's grounds, electrical, plumbing. It really varies, even with buses and all. Well, you kids is the one that really kept me here. A lot of the influence came from a lot of the kids here that really would want to advance their education, and I've been watching them over the years. From the early part of kindergarten up through high school. That's really what got me motivated. But the favorite thing about my job is just meeting people and just socializing and getting to know, each and individual family that are fairly new to the school, and just letting them feel comfortable, as a community. But the favorite thing about Ravenscroft is just the fact that a lot of the people here are closely knit, and the families are pretty much engaged with each other and kind of have a pretty good outcome of the success of the kids. That's what I like about it. Well, the fact that the parents know me and the kids know me, and becoming a coach here, over the years, it kind of helped a lot of my influence about being here and being able to react with a lot of the kids and the parents, and just a great thing for me to be involved in. Well, what I would tell the kids is just stay focused on getting your work done. It's going to be challenging times you're going to go through, but just stay committed in your work, and it would all pay off in the long run.
My name is Patrick Riddick. I've been at Ravenscroft for almost 10 years.
Oh, definitely the people. Definitely the relationship. That would be my favorite.
Carter Norwood, and I've been here since April of 2003. Well, I guess I'm known more for the plumbing, some electrical, and irrigation.
My name is Megan Moody. This is my third year here at Ravenscroft, and I am the facilities coordinator for the facilities department. One of my big parts of the role that I play here is also with setups. So any events that we have, I do help assist with those setups and the breakdowns. And then, of course, Special Olympics is a big part of my role. That is something that I pretty much do throughout the year with planning, implementing, and then actually the event occurring in the spring. And that's actually one of the reasons why I took this position, is because of Special Olympics, because that is very dear to my heart. I would say, just in general, just make sure that you are, the students just interact with us. It's okay, to say hi. So like if we, see you in the hallway and we wave to you or say hi, it's okay to say hi back. It's okay to say hi to adult, but also just be considerate of your surrounding, especially, just not only with people, but also with, if you see trash or anything like that, it's okay to pick it up and maybe throw it away, or, don't throw away your trash on the ground. Make sure you are putting things away where they need to. I will have to say, it will be in regards to the Assistant Director of Facilities, Woody Davis. That man, he loves to do pranks. on occasion, but it does make things, a little bit more fun down here. So there would be times where he would randomly place the Raggedy Ann doll, where I don't know where he found Raggedy Ann, but he would place Raggedy Ann in certain areas in my office or somewhere else here down in facilities. And it would crack me up every time.
No, I don't know anything about that. My name is Woody Davis. I've been at Ravenscroft a little over 12 years. My immediate staff that I get to work with, I have some really solid people that I get to hang out with every day. And we have this work, but for work, we still have a good time. It's not our hobby, but enjoy each other. We have so many faculty members, that are here to teach the kids, but they just do so much extra. There's a job description, and so many of our faculty go above and beyond. And that's super cool to see. Servant leaders that even with a rough exterior have a real huge soft heart.
Chris Farrow, and I've been here 16 years. I'm in charge of the facility department, and we handle the buses, the maintenance, cleaning, pretty much everything the landscape, everything that goes on in campus. So I have an assistant, head of facilities, an operation manager, and a coordinator, and that's my main team that helps us, do everything that we have to do on campus. Basically, if it involves building and the grounds, we handle it. The community, I'll tell you, I enjoyed having my kids here. I enjoyed being a dad on campus and, getting to see them and being involved in sports and stuff besides my job here, all the extra stuff as far as, helping out and volunteering. Really, getting to interact with the kids, it's always fun, it's changing now that both my boys have graduated, so I don't know as many of the kids as I did, but, it's fun going down, to different buildings around campus and, you hear, hey, Mr. Farrow or whatever, and it's somebody that, has been at the house, somebody your kid knows, part of their friend groups. And I still get that from parents that I know there are kids that are still here. It's just, it's kind of fun to, hear that from different kids. I think one of the great things is just there's so much change. Every day's different. You're dealing with a bus problem, you're dealing with a, an HVAC problem. No 2 days are exactly alike, so I go from, into meetings, I deal with pretty much everyone on campus from, administrative, to department heads, to teachers, to board. I sit on, board committee. So, I touch a lot of facets of it, and that's kind of what's fun and exciting is to, be involved in a lot of the different facets and all the different things that happen, how, things change, daily. Respect the facilities, respect the, pick up after yourselves, say hi to the guys. The guys are just regular guys, they enjoy interacting. They enjoy, like, when kids say hey to them and recognize them and that, and just, throw up a hand, say, hi, Mr. Carter, or whoever. Don't know their name, just say hi. I'm approachable. If I can help you in any way, I'll be willing to help. There's been plenty of times, I think you and I talked about the fact, we've got Boy Scouts that have done projects here. We've got, senior projects besides you. We've got some seniors that are doing some birdhouses and did some last year. And, you know, if you got a question, need some help with something, I'm glad to help you.
So my name is Matt Nelson, and I have been here. This is about 6 years. My family moved from New Orleans. You know, the variety of it is huge, and also building these relationships with these outside vendors and stuff has been satisfying. And teachers know when they're having trouble with their HVAC that I will likely respond within an hour of being notified of their problem. So I've gotten to interact with a lot of the teachers as well. So that's probably been kind of the highlight of that part of it. It's been interesting. We came when we started and then COVID hit. And so there was like a lag of really building in the community compared to where we came from in New Orleans. In New Orleans, everyone lived, let's say, within 5 miles of the school, whereas here, you have a larger demographics and area. And so it took a little bit longer to kind of build into the community at Ravenscroft. But I'll tell you that being part of the athletics and getting to know the parents on like basketball, baseball, soccer has really been it's been nice, and that's been probably the most rewarding experience. So I was thinking about that, and my favorite memory probably was when we restarted school in August of 20, and we had closed school for March to June during COVID, and I had a kindergartner and a second grader, and some of the other staff members in here, we worked so hard to build all these COVID dividers, get everything installed, and I think welcoming all of the kids back to school and campus was probably the most memorable and rewarding experience on my 5+ years here at Ravenscroft. Well, I would say the project that I enjoyed, that was most rewarding and satisfying, was building with Charles Riddick as the lead carpenter and Mike and Orlando helping, was building the outdoor amphitheater in the holding circle. By being a facilities person who has kids here and being able to volunteer, I don't feel like I feel part of the community and observed, and the teachers are great and they take their time to acknowledge what we're doing and say thank you.
My name is Cameron Horner. I will be finishing my second full year here in June. And then I am a landscaping technician and supervisor. So I'm usually always on a mower. Guys going around, weed eaters, mowers, leaf blowers, outside, virtually all day. Really, just people I work with. The facilities team is fantastic. We joke around, we play a lot. We do get a lot of work done, and, I think the campus as a whole, works pretty well. We want students to interact with us. We're happy to interact with them. We're always doing work behind the scenes. You'll always see us around on campus. Golf carts, skaters, mowers, whatever it may be. So, a wave, a smile, hey, what's up, Coach Cam, anything. It's always appreciated. Even the little stuff, it's fun.
It's been a long journey for you all. And to see you all transition from lower school to middle school, and some even through high school, I just want to say that I'm really proud of you guys, and just continue going through your daily lives, just taking the fact that Ravenscroft, it molded you so you can be better men and women in the upcoming years through college and through the rest of your life. But I just want to say congratulations to you guys and much success.